Okay, let's watch the video. It's called A Young Adult Feeling Pressure to Buy a House When Buying a Rental Property or Renting their permanent residence might be a smarter move. So let's watch this.
You really believe you're telling everybody on the internet right now that's my age or younger, VTSAX and rent?
Yes. And that's what I tell my daughter, and that's what she's doing. She's in her early 30s. She just quit her corporate job last fall. I don't know if that's permanent or if it's just a temporary hiatus, but she at least has fuck you money the way we defined it earlier, that she can make that kind of bold decision, because she didn't make any silly decisions like buying a house and becoming house poor and being dependent on a paycheck to pay for all of those things.
Okay, well, first of all, before you start thinking like that, and before you start thinking about having FU money, you first got to think about how can you make FU money in the first place. And a couple ways to do that is to improve your skills so that you can get a promotion at your job, or you can start your own business and get more money through sales. Okay?
So yeah, building wealth is your key goal. Then no, owning a house is not going to contribute to that.
This is true, okay? Having a house is not a good investment. Why? Because let's say you buy a house with cash, or even if you put a down payment on a house, right? That money that you put in the house, whether it's a down payment or you buy it in cash, that money is not making any money until you sell the property years later. Versus if you put that money into a business or a rental property, you're getting at least 6% return, if not higher, if you have an active business that you invest your capital in.
If, on the other hand, you want to own a house because it'll provide a certain lifestyle that you find desirable, maybe a yard for your kids or whatever, then that's great. That's a lifestyle decision. It's not a financial decision. Don't confuse yourself.
That is correct, right? Stop lying to yourself and telling yourself that a house is a good investment. Okay? If you want to buy a house for personal reasons, that's fine. But you just gotta be honest about why you're buying the house. And the house is not a good investment. Okay? So there you go. If you have any questions about whether your house is a good investment or not, schedule a call with our team. And don't worry, your accountant handles that.